up, everyone? Jim here with Jeremy Thiel. Jeremy, the owner of CrossFit Central, amongst other CrossFit and fitness businesses in the CrossFit world. And Jeremy, first off, just thanks for coming on our TribeVibeTV.com interview and sharing some stuff with us. For those who might not know of you, even though they might have seen you in Every Second Counts or the host of the Sick Nights party this past year at the CrossFit Games, just kind of tell people a little bit about yourself.
For sure. Number one, I like to say my last name is pronounced Thiel, like the color. So I know that sometimes goes unknown because it looks as it reads as Thiel, so or Thiel, different ways to pronounce it, but it's Thiel like the color. And so, yeah, no sweat. I've been in the CrossFit hustle for about 6 years now. I found CrossFit in August of 2005, and I affiliated in December of 2005. I went to Golden, Colorado to get my level 1 cert back in the glory days when there was about 50 or less affiliates. I think I was roughly one of the first 50 affiliates to come on board with the whole CrossFit nation. And so I call myself a old dog in the CrossFit world. Even though I'm just turned a young 30. So in the last 6 years, you know, we've grown and had tremendous amount of success. We started CrossFit Central, me and Carrie Kepler, and we have boot camps called Relentless Training Systems, where we do them 12 locations, 24 boot camps all around Austin, Texas. And we have CrossFit Central and 3 other affiliates here in Austin that we run as well. We have about 30 staff or 35 staff members on our team. 25 of those are coaches, and at least 98% of them are full-time coaches. And so, you know, really growing up doing this the past 6 years is kind of my infancy of business and learning the trade of how to grow an organization through teamwork, community, and business strategies for what I believe is a 21st century business model.
Well, Jeremy, you kind of talk about teamwork and those kind of things. One thing we've really tried to do, even with the name of our stores, Iron Tribe Fitness, is build that community, build that tribe. And you've done that so successfully. Just kind of give some tips out there for the guy or gal that's starting up a CrossFit box or a fitness business in general. And just tell them, what does it take to really, truly build a community?
Yeah, number one about community is if you really care about people. I always tell people, if you're not passionate about service and passionate about people, you're in the wrong business. So number one, you have to have genuine care and passion for people changing their lives. If you have a passion for people changing their lives, people are going to be attracted to what it is that you're doing. And those like-minded people are going to want to see other people succeed. And that just is a ability to draw the people in that want to be a part of something that's bigger than themselves.
Well, talking about people now, CrossFit is something that some people have a preconceived notion of as being only for the fire breather, only for the great athlete. And that's another thing at our Iron Tribe Fitness stores. We've tried to make it scalable enough where anyone can do it. And you've done a tremendous job at growing your facilities through that methodology. Just talk about that, how important it's been for you to make this something that a 65-year-old guy can do and a 20-year-old fire breather can do in the same class.
Yeah, absolutely. Greg Glassman, the founder of CrossFit, was always preaching from the get-go scalability of CrossFit. And after hearing, 8, 9, 10 seminar lectures that he put together, I understood that scaling WODs was the most important aspect of introing people into the program. And also with how you enter people into the program and get them dialed into their skill sets, so they can understand complex movements over time to develop their athleticism and their CrossFit fitness. So in integrating, people into a elite fitness training facility, there's always going to be phases of development, and there's 2 ways to do that. But you must have high quality, high level coaches that fundamentally understand human movement and functional movement, so they can properly address the students in the programs, the athletes in the programs. And then it's the culture of educating movement with accuracy and precision, but at the same time, putting intensity into the mix. So the appeal is to a large audience is very strategic in the way that you want to bring people into a friendly environment. And that's definitely one of our number one goals, is to appeal to the everyday fitness goer that wants to take their fitness to the next level, but in a way that's scalable and approachable for them.
Talking about the community aspect, you guys have been very successful at building an online community with SickFit. Talk about the goals of that project from beginning to present, and kind of what it's done for your businesses, having that online community that even was allowed to throw the party you threw in LA, which was, of course, had a big turnout.
Yeah, exactly. Essentially, as my passion is for CrossFit, my passion is for the people, and people have their. What I understand about people is they have their own, independent personality. That people have. That's a big deal in CrossFit, is individuality. Who am I? How do I wear what I wear? How do I do my WODs? How do I express myself? And essentially. What we did there with SickFit is it's an extension. It is a personality. It is a excitement of the extension of CrossFit, and extension of a personality that is, you can do whatever you want, in the sense of hustle, ingenuity, tenacity, ability to go for it. And so it's somewhat of this attitude as much as it is as a community. And so like-minded people, once again, are attracted to that.
So as we talk about CrossFit, obviously there's the program, and then there's CrossFit HQ, and they have all the different things going on with certifications and the games and everything in between. Just talk about where CrossFit's going. I was actually talking with the Innovate guys recently, and it's the mystique of what's going on with Reebok and where's CrossFit going from here and all that kind of stuff. Talk about that.
Yeah, the future of CrossFit is bright. It is in the infancy stages of growth and development. People like to put a microscope to where they are in the current moment. As we look back in time, in 10 to 20 years from now, we'll understand that this was the beginning stages of a global transformation in fitness. And so we're just at the infancy stages of that. So if we go forward 20 years from now, functional fitness, high intensity CrossFit will be the standard, and that not only will Reebok be a standard brand, but there will be many others that will come into the space because it's the future, and there'll be broad and wide success in the domain, and that's a part of the process of transforming a mindset of the masses. And the battles in the early stages are challenging, and but once people move into this space, we've already seen it with the CrossFit Games on ESPN2. Once they convert and understand that this is the best level for fitness, it will be the standard.
Well, Jeremy Thiel, like the color, thanks for joining us, man. I really appreciate it, and good luck to you in all your endeavors, and continued success.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me on.